Well, we, in the competition for housing credits, we believe that Henderson would rank well in our application. There are about 4 applications for every approved application for affordable housing credits. We chose Henderson partly because of the school location. Originally, in the very beginning, we thought we might be able to remodel the school, but concluded because of the condition of the school, the size and configuration of bearing walls and all those sorts of things, that it just wasn't viable. So we changed our application and moved into the concept of demolishing the building, building a new building, but try to use some of the old features to remind people of what the school was like. And so we're trying our best to not necessarily to equal the old building, but to emulate the old building. We've saved some of the limestone in front, the arch, the Audubon School, and some of those things to use in our new entry.
Tell me a little bit of this really big. They closed down the 70s?
I believe, and it was in existence from, was it 1926 or was it earlier? I'm not sure. I think it was 1926. I'm not so well versed on that part of it, but it's there was a lot of structural concrete in there and masonry, and it was a solid school. The roof was the biggest problem, and a wet basement.
So I'm sure it's a lot of work to tear it down, but tell me about what we're going to put here, or what you're going to put here when it's all cleared out.
It'll be a 3-story, single building, again, an attempt to emulate the image of the old school. 49 senior units, 19 2-bedrooms, 30 1-bedroom units. Again, like I said, 3 stories with elevator service, the 2nd and 3rd floors. A community area for meetings as well as a kitchen. Parking, of course. Washers and dryers in the units themselves for individual use. It's about the sum total inside. Again, the outside, we're doing our level best to emulate the old school within the limitations we have to build a conventional building.
So, senior housing and housing credits, right? Kind of
yeah, there's an income limit. I can't recall what it is offhand, but there's a limit on total income, and there's a limit on the rent. I'm going to take a rough estimate today. I think the 1-bedroom rents are in the range of $400, and 2 bedrooms in a range of $500. Some a little bit higher than that. The restriction for age is, I'm going to use the word only, 55. That might scare some of us out there to think about it that way, but it's a liberal, really, interpretation of an elderly age. And there are 5 units, I believe, that are handicap accessible, some for hearing and other capacities. There'll be no steps to enter the building, which makes it nice for seniors. I was asked earlier about why people would want this senior, and we find many seniors are living in houses just like we have here in the neighborhood, and they're difficult to enter, lots of steps, railings, they need work. Utilities have gotten higher over the years, and the insulation in many cases hasn't kept up with older homes. They often have what we call deferred maintenance. You know, a roof may last 20 years, and somebody pushes it to 25 or 30 years, and suddenly you have leaks, and where's the money going to come from? So those are the advantages that we offer. And it gets people together socially, too. We anticipate the spring of 2020. We hope the demo is done this week or into next week, following foundations, and then eventually the framing of the walls and a roof beginning in October, and a completion in the spring of 2020. I want to mention what a great reception we got with the city, particularly Ray Nix, who's been a real proponent. He saved us a lot of work in terms of getting all the pieces together, and he's still helping us now, so we sure appreciate him. The mayor, of course, has been a big supporter. And we couldn't have really done what we've done this quickly without her. Thank you.